Good morning.
And welcome to today's mindfulness session for 13th August. What we will do today is we will be doing feel out once again, feel out, and of course the breathing practice. So feel out, we will do it in a different way today. What I was thinking was that so I would request each one of you after the relaxation, we'll get into a daily practice. How do we practice feel out on a daily basis? I mean, even as a background practice. So Shekhar, background practice hours when you do it for any moment, any period of time. Say, for example, you are holding this remote. You can practice feel out. Feel out means your senses touching an external object, and you focus on that. So the object of awareness is the remote, and you practice with it and do it for any moment. So these are micro practices which are known as background practice.
Okay.
Right? Then we have the micro hits, which are you do it for less than 10 minutes. That's micro hits, and the formal practice is more than 10 minutes. So after the relaxation, and it's very helpful. So even if you're touching the mobile, be aware that you get the senses of feel out while you are touching the, or if holding the mobile, rather holding the mobile. So that is also a feel out. So the idea is you practice mindfulness with every activity of your life, with every activity during the day. And what it happens is it brings in a remarkable change. It does not guarantee, it does not say that you will not be suffering, it will not be, you will not be, your life will not be painful, your life will always be happy, but you will be aware when you are unhappy, you will be aware when there is pain, and you will be able to work on it, right? So Shekhar, what we will do is after the relaxation, we'll get into the feel out, and feel out, we will do some small practices today. Apart from the breathing, we'll do daily activities. So I hope if you don't have, you can have some objects in front of you, some daily objects which you have, and you can practice. Okay, so here we start today's relaxation. Great. So lengthen your spine, close your eyes, bring your hands near your heart, fold it, and thank everything and anything that you are grateful for in silence without words. Thank you. Ask yourself to relax. Relax the top of your head and let the relaxation flow to your face. Relax your forehead, the top of your eyebrows, your cheeks, your muscles. Keep your hands in a receiving state on your legs and let the relaxation flow to your chest. Keep your chin a little high so that towards upwards. Let the relaxation flow to your chest, to stomach and your abdomen. See if there are any tension around these parts of your body. Drop your shoulders and let the relaxation flow to your hands and then to your fingers. Wiggle your fingers a bit, drop your shoulders, shake your shoulders. Take a deep breath and relax. Let the relaxation flow to your hips and then to your thighs. Your upper part of your body is absolutely relaxed now. Have a gentle smile on your face and let the relaxation flow to your thighs and to your knees. Let the relaxation now flow to your calf muscles. Stiff your calf muscles a bit. Stiff, 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 and relax. Let the relaxation flow to your ankles and toes. Wiggle your toes a bit. Take 2 deep breaths. Wonderful. Thank you. You can now open your eyes. Take any object in your hand. It can be a pen. You may wish to switch on your videos, or if it is uncomfortable, that's absolutely okay to switch off your videos. Hold any object in your hand and practice feel out. Practice feel out. You can keep it in any position. Don't have to keep your hands up. It might pain. So keep it there and practice feel out. Feel the skin, feel your fingers touching the object and focus there. And you can say feel out, feel out, feel out. If any thoughts come in, go back to feel out. Feel out. Okay, keep that object down. Take a deep breath and take another object in your hand. I've taken a pen, any object, anything, and just hold it. Hold it, you write with it. I am writing on it. At the same time, I am mindful and I'm focusing my fingers touching the pen, and I will be practicing, all of us will be practicing feel out, and you can label it as feel out. You can do it while writing also. Feel out, feel out, feel out, feel out, feel out, feel out. Be aware of the sensation. Be aware that you are holding on to something and you are practicing feel out. Your eyes are open. You can hear everything. At the same time, you are practicing feel out and are aware of the object of focus. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Excellent. You can take any other object now and practice feel out. These are background practices, and this is to make you aware that you can practice mindfulness even for a very short period of time, and that's also excellent for your mindfulness and for your mind. It builds the muscles of your mind. So feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Thank you. So how was your experience? If you can share it in a minute, and then we will go out to practice again. Share, you can share and report your experience, if any, or otherwise we'll go back to feel out.
May I?
Yes, yes, Shubhajit, please.
All objects which we handle regularly, the feel out exercise give us a feel of what we can get out of that object beyond just handling the way we do it. That's my first experience.
Yes, even for a glass of water when you are drinking, for that moment you are holding, practice feel out. So mindfulness is not only sitting down and breathing with your eyes closed, it's also a practice of being mindful of your daily activities. Daily activities. So thank you for Shubhajit for sharing that. Uh, we'll get back to feel out of the normal practice that we do, and we'll go back to breathing. For breathing, I can tell you, I had an experience yesterday. I was attending a session, and the meditation was called Coming Home. And coming home was nothing but focusing on your breath. So that's also can be a micro hit, a background practice. If there is at any point of time, you can come home by focusing on your breathing. The island of self, coming home, they're all on breathing. Breathing is a very, very precious asset that we have, that we hold with us. So close our eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on the skin of your feet touching the ground, or your any part of your body touching any surface. Feel out. 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 Excellent. We'll now focus on our breath. Take a deep breath and focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as if you are smelling a flower. Enjoy it. And exhale to take out all the toxins from your body. Breath. 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 Wonderful. Just focus on your breath. Wear a smile on your face. Every breath is an opportunity. Enjoy every breath. Wonderful. You may now open your eyes very softly. The very soft gaze. Hold your hands near your heart. Bow your head and again express gratefulness in silence to anything and everything. that you are grateful for. Open your eyes, rub your palms, and feel the warmth of your palms on your face. Om Shanti. Great. So thank you very much. And if there are any reports, experiences, questions that you might have, sharings that you might have, I have a question to all of you. Anyone can answer. Is that uh, how many times in a day do you remember of practicing mindfulness apart from this morning activity? How many of you do remember of practicing mindfulness in our daily lives?
So, okay, Suvajit, go ahead.
No, it was just to say I do. Nothing
Yeah.
more.
Tracking.
Yeah. I was also going to share the same thing that I and my wife we sit down in the evening for maybe 10-15 minutes and we chant Omkar together and we concentrate on breathing. The timing may vary, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15, sometimes less than 10 minutes, but we do it every day.
Thank you. Thank you, Shekhar. Thank you so much.
Same here. I also practice, but definitely not in a very well organized way. But I keep on doing it on and off whenever I feel
Very
I can.
nice. Very good. I'm so happy.
So
So
that's
now,
background practice, I said.
background. Yes. Now, when
I
you
do it
switch
in the
on the.
evenings only.
Okay.
I do
I'm
it in the evening.
My mistake then, Partha, I was talking about just sitting down, means basically practicing uh, mindfulness. I have just learned this background practice, so now I'll start implementing that.
Yes. So when you're starting your remote, feel out.
Yeah. Yes.
The moment the TV starts, you can do a background practice of hear out.
Yes.
Maybe for 2 seconds, 3 seconds. That's good enough. Whenever there is a mobile ringing, you can practice hear out. You can immediately do hear out. Let the mobile ring for 3 rings, 4 rings, and then pick it up. While picking up, feel out.
Yes.
Earphone, practice feel out. Even for a second, 2 seconds. Slowly over a period of time, you will see that mindfulness is becoming a word in habit in your life. So that's what I meant to say.
Partho, may I?
Yes, yes.
How do you differentiate exactly between micro hits and background practice?
Background practices for any moment of a time, 1 second, 2 second, one breath, two breath. Background practice is more than 2 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
We were not aware of our senses before. Like now, we are, more aware. Whatever we are touching, seeing, hearing.
We will
Now,
slowly, yes, sorry, Kakuli madam.
no, I was saying like we were not aware of our senses before. Like now we are more aware of our feelings, the touching, hearing, seeing, and all that.
And once in a while also, when you walk, if you can just look at any tree and appreciate the tree and be mindful for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever, you will see the beauty that's getting into our lives. So that is practice. Shubhajit will be leaving for his NGO for, I think, tomorrow or day after, right? And he will be in the laps of nature. So you can enjoy the practice with nature, Shubhajit.
A slight correction. This time I'm going to my ancestral village.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which
And
is
that's
next,
also in the laps of
which
nature?
is next to the abode of peace, which is next to Shantiniketan.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So thank you very much and wish you a very mindful day, and see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye
you,
bye. Have a nice
everyone.
day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Have a
Have a
nice
safe
day.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Om Shanti.
Thanks. Om Shanti.